All right, let's go ahead and start talking about our weather that is unfortunately involving snow in May. No one likes that at all, but we have to get ready for it. We have to get ready for what we have to deal with as we go through the day today. So starting with our Worlds of Fun sky view, because I wanted to show this because it's just rocking back and forth because of that wind, and it is a cold wind, ushering in that cold air. And we're going to see temperatures stay steady and even fall just a little bit as we go through the day today. So you can see the American flag there blowing in the wind. Just not, I mean, north winds 23 miles per hour, gusts up to about 31 miles per hour right now. So it's a very windy day out there. And it's one of those days you need to bring back out those coats and gloves and jackets because it's just cold and it's May. We should be dealing with nice clothes, but we're not. 37 degrees right now is our temperature. With the wind, it actually feels like the upper 20s out there. 26 degrees is what it feels like. So let's go ahead. Let's look at ESP Live radar. Let's talk about what's going on here. So Kansas City, we are in the area of rainfall at this point. The snow, though, not very far away, and that's the pinks, the blues, the heavier snow. And over the last about hour or so, we start to see the band of snowfall shrink a bit, but it is right through Topeka up to St. Joe. You can even see there's snow falling. I've had Twitter followers report that we are seeing some snowfall in St. Joe and Topeka. And Brett Anthony, he's up in the Fort Leavenworth area, and he said it's a rain-snow mixture right now in those areas. So we will see this start to push a little bit closer to us as we go through and into the rest of the afternoon and into the evening when the temperatures drop, when the sun starts to go down. That is going to be our best chance for any accumulating snowfall because, yeah, we're going to see the snow, but what about the accumulations? And we'll break that down in just a minute. But 37 degrees at KCI right now, 40 in the Kansas City area, 40 in Manhattan, 34 in Emporia. And let's look at this as we go through just afternoon, and then you start to see the heavier snowfall push in. Here's the snow now into Kansas City. It's 8 o'clock in the evening hours. So your evening commute home, again, once the sun goes down through the evening hours is going to be our best chance for that snowfall. And it's going to go all the way to even east of the city, east of the metro area, into the morning hours on Friday is that snowfall. So we're looking at snow totals. It's May, first of all, so we have a couple of different things that are not in our favor, and that is how warm the ground is and how warm our surface temperatures are. So we're looking at the storm potential here, and we're looking at a dusting to 6 inches possible. And you're saying, well, that's a very wide range. Well, it's because as this band comes through, there's going to be heavier bands, which we get more snow within the hour. So not within this hour, but as it moves into the area. So that's where we could see more snowfall. So we have possibility number 1, wet to just a dusting. That's just possibility number 1. We have possibility number 2, and that is going to be a dusting to 1 inch in many different areas. So we also have possibility number 3. So from a dusting to about 2 inches, 2 to 6 inches in a small band, that is what we're going with here with our forecast. And we're going to be watching this very carefully, and we still have a lot of questions. Again, what I just said to you, how cold will the surface temperatures get? And also, where will the main snow track develop? And that is going to be a timely thing. We're going to have to look at this all the way through the day today and watch this as we go through and into the evening. And Jeff Penner, Gary Lezak will both be in later on with me as well, and we're going to keep tracking this throughout the day today. 35 degrees will be our temperature, again, steady and then falling throughout the evening hours. 33 degrees. Snow mixed with the rain, some accumulation is expected with this. As we go through and into Saturday, Sunday, it's going to start to taper off. It's going to be just rainfall and temperatures slowly start to warm up. We'll be back to spring by next week.
Finally. Someone posted on Facebook, and I thought this was so funny. If my calculations are correct, it is now February 82nd.
Oh, that's funny because it's true.
82nd, yeah. It's just this winter has stretched out so long.
It is not going to end. But hopefully it will end now.
Fingers crossed. Thank you so much, Kaylee.